Hello friends, hello all aikido practitioners. My name is Bigly Togrol and I'm a 5th dan holder of Eurasia Aikido, and today's topic I wanted to talk about is if there are attacks in Aikido and if there is a possibility to use Aikido and applicate Aikido on a real stress situation. To explain it, we'll use a few of some different basic and fundamental Aikido techniques, and if you practice Aikido, then you know these techniques very good. So, um, because of the quarantine, we practice alone, and actually not only during quarantine but even before. During my 18 years of practicing Aikido, I used to practice on my own using different objects or just doing some movements and taisabaki, or using my visualization and imagination to analyze the principles and techniques of Aikido and to understand my faults and correcting myself. So, for today practice, we'll use my Keikogi jacket as a partner or opponent to show the Aikido techniques. So, this is my opponent. And let us remind some basic Aikido techniques. For example, situation is like this. My opponent moving to my side and to apply some attack. So what I'm doing, the basic thing from Aikido, I'm just shifting from the line of attack and using my hips power, using the reactive power from the ground, I strike up to his face, applying a tin. Actually, we call this technique is iriminagi. Very simple. We use the simplest principle of Aikido, irimi and atemi, enter and strike. In any situation, it is very important. First thing I have to do, enter and strike. Applicate atemi. This is the basic principle of Aikido. Aikido, in any case, starts from this. If I'm doing ikkyo, kaiten nagi, nikkyo, kotegaishi, or shio-nagi, anyway, I have to move, shift from the line of attack, and strike atemi. This is the beginning of Aikido, irimi and atemi. As O-sensei, the founder of Aikido, used to say, for 99% Aikido is irimi and atemi. Second situation, if my partner grasps my hand, then again, I shift from the line of attack, use his hand to push him down, and again strike to his face. In this case, we call this technique Tenchinagi. I will remind you, Ten is the sky, Chi is the ground, Tenchinagi, because I use my hand to strike up, and the second hand I use to push down him. So it is Tenchinagi. As you see, there is no difference with iriminagi we saw before. Just one difference, I have 1 point to control his hands, and control his balance using his hand. Also, the second point is atemi strike. In the irimi, we have 1 point of control, just using palm or atemi. This is the point of contact and controlling. Using the his hand in tenchinagi, I have 2 points to control. Next situation is, again, my opponent grasps my hand, I shift away from the line of attack, applicate atemi. I'm doing everything just like in tenchinagi, as you see. But in this situation, because of the distance, there's a different distance and timing. I use his hand again to strike his face, applying the second atemi, and using his hand or sleeve, I push him down and then strike to his head and start to control him. So we call this technique kaiten nage. These techniques are very important for us today, and we saw application of these techniques for defense situation. Is it possible to use it in attack? To understand this, I will explain you and show on this example the idea from the aerodynamics, because I'm a pilot engineer, so we know aerodynamics very good, and from aerodynamics there is one principle or idea. Let's imagine and create a situation like this. The sheet of power is moving in a calm air. It is very important. Sheet of power moves in calm, still air. And if it moves, then it starts to create lift power and starts diving. Situation number 2. The sheet of power is still, but the wind's coming. Then again, sheet of paper starts creating lift power and diving. So as you see, there is no difference if sheet of paper moves in calm air or still sheet produces the lift power when the wind is coming. Same thing we could say about aikido techniques. If we know techniques, if we understand the idea and principles of aikido, then there is no difference, or opponent attacks me or I attack my opponent and apply these techniques. Absolutely no difference. And we'll say it now. What I'm doing, my partner or opponent is still, or he just ready for attack. Okay, he's just thinking about that. I'm on my own, come to his side, moving from the line of attack and striking at him to his face. Okay, then as you see, I applied irimi nage in the attack instead of defense. Also, we develop situation. Same time when I'm coming to attack him, same time when I'm trying to apply atimi, I grasp his hand or jacket of my opponent, and I use it as a lever arm, you see, to rotate his hips and his shoulders. So I'm defending myself from attack of his second hand or legs. Same time applying atimi. I do everything at the same time. After that, using his hand as a lever arm, I push him down and apply then atimi to his head with my left hand, control his hand and apply atimi with my knee to his face. As you see, this technique kaiten nage, which includes an irimi and atimi and tenshinagi principle as well, and it could be used in attack or in defense, no difference. It's all about my level of understanding aikido principles. So it's all about me, not about aikido. So when people ask me if aikido is real in a street situation, I think this question, it is to aikido practitioners, not to aikido as art, because it's all about of our understanding aikido and applying aikido, not about aikido on its own. Take care, practice aikido with pleasure because it's treasure, and practice aikido with treasure because it's pleasure. Have a nice trainings.